Multicultural Business Coalition Chairman Frank Garcia joins the show now. Frank, your group filed the lawsuit this morning. Have you heard back from the mayor's office at all?
Good morning. No, we have not. We have not heard from him.
To pick up on Madison's report there, obviously the grocers that have to run their business on their own say this is completely unfair. How would you respond to that? I mean, could this put local stores out of business?
Definitely. My grandfather was head of the Bodega Association. That bodega where you had your reporter there was one of the bodegas.
Yeah.
My grandfather started with 5 others in the 1960s. So the legacy of the Puerto Rican bodega in that area, where they're going to put them out of business, all of them. There's no way we could compete, our people could compete with 30%. They only make 2 or 3% profit on that. So to us, it's a big concern. That's why we put the lawsuit. We did not want to put the lawsuit. We wanted to sit down to give different ways that we could bring down the cost. Probably we created a buying group and we created other ways, but he didn't want to speak to us. There's this socialist thing. And then one of the head of the DSA said, if they can't compete, let them go out of business. Now I hear that they're asking for him to step down. I'm asking for him to step down. That heartless mentality is what we're afraid of. And, you know, they're going after a lot of our mom and pop businesses that are immigrant in the area. He only met with one group of immigrants that we represent that are Dominican, but we also have the Koreans and the other ones that he not sat down with to really hear the issues. And we're afraid that they get bullied. That's why in the lawsuit we didn't put all the people in who are going to be part of the lawsuit, because we want to sit down with the Speaker of the City Council, Julie Menon, to be able to have a conversation with her to make sure they will not go after our members. Right now, 2 weeks ago, I sent a video to Fox News where one of his people, David Correa and Jeffrey Garcia, were bullying me at one of my chamber events. And so those are the fear of our members. If the city could have these employees that are acting as thugs bullying me, what about our members?
Exactly. Well, Frank, we're already out of time, but you stated your case very clearly, and we hope to stay in touch with you to bring us up to speed as this thing moves along. But Frank Garcia, thank you for taking the time this morning. We do appreciate it. Thank you.